Hi Lantana, it's Cassandra Homer here with another episode of LantanaLife TV. I'm here with Texas Best Fence, Colby Coward. Hi Colby.
Hi Cassandra.
How's it going?
It's going great. I appreciate the opportunity to be here today.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Now I'm dying to know, I know we've talked about this before, Texas Best Fence, only fences?
Not only fences. not right now. So that's actually a great question because we get that a lot. A lot of times when we go out and we're giving a bid for a fence, we show a video that shows everything else that we do. And we're only about 60% fences now.
Wow.
The rest of the business is about 40% outdoor living, stain, repair, concrete, stonework. A little bit of everything.
I know you've been really busy here in Lantana repairing fences and doing all of this, and I know our videographer is going to get some great shots of some of the work you've done because you've done this backyard. What's some of your favorite stuff to do in some of these backyards?
Just like changing dreams. I mean, it's you know, the opportunity to go out and sell a fence. Fences are great, but they're kind of boring. I mean, it's just just a fence.
Yeah, that's true.
But when you create a new environment like the one that we're in right now, it really has 3 different rooms for people to hang out in. It gives a family an opportunity to put down the cell phones and go outside and really enjoy quality time with each other. It's something that we all lack.
Yeah, definitely. So I wanted to ask you, and I know I was just bugging you about some advice on my own home. What does the process look like? If I call you and I say, Colby, I need some advice, I need a bid, how does that process work from start to finish?
It's a great question. Right now, to get an appointment with us, it's running about 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's kind of in what we would consider our season.
Yes.
So
yes,
everybody,
peak season.
it's peak season. Everybody's wanting to come outside. They want to start barbecuing. The weather's starting to get a little bit nicer, and so we're just slammed. Once the weather actually calms down, we can bang out about 40 installs a week, which will substantially help bring the appointment level down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
yes, it'll help out a lot. But once we get the appointment, we come out, we look at the actual house itself. Every house is different. Each house has a story. You can't just go in there and say, okay, I'm going to do a patio cover here, and I'm going to do a fireplace here, and I'm going to do this. It's not cookie cutter. You really do have to look at angles, look at property lines, look at rules, look at survey plots, and actually come up with a plan that meets both what the customer's vision is and also the company's vision.
That's a great point. Now, when you do come out, my husband and I have been debating on, what's going to go here, what's going to go there. If you have a couple who is one on this side, one on the other, you guys can come out and design from scratch. I don't need to have that design. Is that right?
That's correct. You don't have to have a design if we have an idea of what you want. So I would like to have shingles, or would I like to have open air?
Okay.
Well, there's kind of the first deal for a covered patio. And then surface area. Do you like concrete? Do you like stone? And then it becomes price point. We just need to have a starting area of where to go as far as what is the major hot button that we have to hit. Once we have that, then we can actually pick and actually draw something out. Some of the stuff is standard where we can just bid it and give you a price based on square footage. Something like this one is more custom, where you got to go back and you got to put everything on like a graph paper, draw it out, make sure the angles are going to work. Also submit it to the HOA.
Yes, that's the hard part.
That can be the hard part. This was a redesign off of the first actual proposal.
Really?
Because of property lines.
Wow.
So rules are ever changing out here.
Yes. Lantana. Now, tell me a little bit, how long did something like this take?
This one right here took about 10 weeks total to complete. And this one has an outdoor stone fireplace with media center. It has the shingled patio cover.
It's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Thank you. It's octagon shaped. We have an open air arbor that is to try and keep the second story houses from across the street looking into the hot tub.
Yes.
That's
okay, that makes sense.
And then with the customer had a plan of adding the trees. We have some textured concrete. We have some smaller patterned concrete that's over in front of the hot tub area. Then we also did a lot of stonework around the hot tub just to create kind of the whole room idea of where you're hanging out.
Added living areas.
Added living areas. And you can actually see the TV from the hot tub.
I imagine that was planned.
And in this case it was. It was one of the hot buttons.
Yes, that. Colby, thank you so much for taking the time to show us around and to tell us a lot about Texas Best Buds and everything else it offers.
No, sure. I appreciate being here. Thank you so much.
Well, great. Thank you. If you'd like to be featured on an episode of LantanaLife TV, please give us a call. Thanks. Hello, viewers.
Yes.
It gets super creepy.
You ready to start making faces? I was just looking at the bloopers, so I mean, let's go.
I know.
That might be on there.
Okay.